Why only three today? Any information?
I think others are late.
Or they still in a different room, right? Maybe. အချစ်အတန်းရှိလို့လားအတန်းတစ်ခုမှမြန်ဟွာစက်နေတော့မို့လားခဏစောင့်လိုက်မယ်နော်နောက်ထပ်2မိနစ်3မိနစ်လောက်စောင့်ရင်စမယ်နော်
Okay.
Hello guys, shall we start now? Only three here, right? Okay, ကျန်တဲ့လူတွေကပေါ်မလာစကားတွေရိုက်နေတာပေါ့ဒီချက်အားဆိုလို့ရှိရင် textbook ဆက်တင်လိုက်မယ်နော် Hello?
Okay.
Hmm. Can you open your camera with you? Tenzin? So we will continue teaching now. Let's take out your course book. Teacher တို့ဘယ်အထိပြီးသွားပြီလဲ The future education lah, right? The future of education. Maybe page 62, I guess. Is that correct? Is that correct? သူတို့လည်းမသိဘူးဆရာမမသိရမဟုတ်သူတို့ကမသိဘူး This one, I think we have already discussed this one, right? And we already work on cloud storage, game-based learning, virtual learning environment. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. And I think we working on this one, right? DT beta viglutinave, I guess. ဟုတ်လားပြုတ်ပြက်တဲ့လေးနဲ့ကြည့်နေကြတယ်သူတို့လည်းမသိဘူးသူတို့လည်းမသိကြအောင်ဟုတ်လားလို့ Is that true? Last week we make some I think you guys need to sit some tests, right? Test တစ်ခုဖြေခိုင်းထားတယ်ဒီထဲ
Oh, that'll be right.
ဒီဟာရော How about this one?
I don't I don't remember this.
ဒီချက်မမေ့ရတော့ဒီဟာတော့ပြီးသွားပြီရှင်တို့တော့ကျွန်မမေးလိုက်သေးရဲ့လေဟုတ်တယ်မလားဒီနှစ်ခုရဲ့ကွာခြားချက်5 and 6ရဲ့ကွာခြားချက်တော့မေးလိုက်သေးရဲ့လေvirtual reality နဲ့ဟိုဟာနဲ့ဟုတ်တယ်မလားနော်ဟုတ်တယ်ဟုတ် right
ဟုတ်ရှင်ပြီးသွား
ဟုတ်တယ်နော်ပြီးသွားပြီဒီချက်ထဲနဲ့ဒီတစ်ခုလုံးကပြီးထားမယ်ထင်တယ် I guess so now we will continue this one နော် the future of education ဒါလေးဆက်သွားရအောင်တွေ့ so page number 62မှာနော် okay so as usual you need to read this one okay then work on number 2 can youရှင်တို့speaking အတွက် practice လုပ်ပြီးသွားပြီလားယင် ready ဖြစ်ပြီလား
Japan.
Yes, yes. Mai, why are you late today? Huh? You get up late?
No, no, no. 어, 事情的事情家人嘛，你出来的，
Oh, okay.
take me 片段。
Okay, okay. Read this one, then think of a title for this passage and work on number 2 now, please.
May I know page number?
Page number 62.
Okay.
Okay, shall we check now? Hello. Finish?
Yes.
Yo, Jazin, finish? Hold on. Camera မဖွင့်တာနေ့တိုင်းပဲနော်ဟုတ်ပါအခြားချိန်တွေရောဖွင့်လားဟုတ်ပါ camera ပြဿနာတက်နေရလားကိုကြီး
ဟုတ်တယ်ရှင်
ဆိုင်မှာတော့ပြပါကိုကြီးနောက်ရက်တွေဖွင့်ဖို့လုပ်ပါဆောင်းမဖြစ်ရင် camera မဖွင့်ပေးမဖြစ်ဘူးနော်
ဟုတ်
Okay တန်စင်ဝေဖြို Okay, so shall we check now? Ready la guys? Are you guys ready?
Yes.
No. Okay, can I ask one by one? Is it okay? For 1 to 6.
Yes.
Okay, so before we go to number 2, guys, can you type your title for this article? The title that you give for this article. You may type in the chat to everyone, please. Okay, I got one. Education with digital? No. Okay, you may write like 10 one, not that, no. Digital education or maybe the future education or yeah, something like that. Not like education with digital. Education system in the future. Okay, so it's mean like education in the future, right? Okay. Any different idea? Education changes in the future. Okay. To me, in the future, no? Okay, education changes in the future. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. What about Yongwari, Jason? Hello, Jason. Yongwari? Che? Okay. Okay, while waiting them, we will continue number 2, no? Okay, so number 2, number 1, I'm going to ask Wipyo, can you tell me number 1, what reasons does the writer give for the transformations of education in the next 20 years? Maybe, I think you better type in the chat so that everybody can read your answer, not that. Wipyo, is it okay?
Yes.
Okay, for number 2, number 1. Then number 2, I'm going to ask Chen Tanzing, can you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, for number 3,
Don't know.
yeah, you may type in the chat, not me. Send it to the chat. And number 3, Tamya, can you type 3?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, for number 4, Jazzy.
Yes, sir.
For number 5, Hawan. Hawan, can you?
ဟုတ်တယ်ရှင်တာနံပါတ်4ပို့ကြိုက်တာ
မကြိုက်နဲ့ရှင်ကြိုက်တိုင်းလည်းရေးလို့မရအောင် number 5. Okay, then number 6. Number 6, Yongwari. What, Jason, any information from Koi Lianta? He's been missing for a while, not me, no? Right?
မနေ့ကကျတော့ तू က placement test တစ်ခုဟိုကလုပ်ထားတယ်ဆိုတာလေတမင်မေးကြည့်လိုက်မှာဆိုပြီးရင်ပြောတယ်
မနေ့တော့က तू join တာတွေ့ရောပြီးတော့ပြန်ထွက်သွားတာပေါ်ဦးမလာတော့ဘူး
join တည်းရလား तू ကမလာဘူး
join တဲ့ဒီချက်ဝင်လာတဲ့ချိန်မှာ तू ရှိရဟုတ်တယ်ပြီးတော့ထွက်သွားလိုက်တာပြန်ဦးပေါ်မလာတော့ဘူး
အော် ဟိုမနေ့ကတော့ test ဖြေတာပြန်မရောက်လို့လေဆိုပြီးပြောတယ်အကြောင်းသူလန့်ပြောထားတယ်လို့ပြောတယ်
အော်ဒါပေမဲ့
အဲ့
तू
လို
join
ဒီချဲ ဒီနေ့တော့ဘာမှမပြောဘူးပဲတမီးလည်းပြောထားတယ်အတန်းရှိရဆိုတော့
Okay
ဒီချဲ
ရှင်
တမီးကပင်တန်ဘက်လေ
6 the last one ဟို teacher extra class ယူမဲ့ဟာကလေကျောင်းတော့မပြောရသေးဆိုတော့သူတို့ year 8 year 9 timetable ထွက်လိုက်မယ်ထွက်လို့ရှိရင်ရှင်တို့ကျွန်မပြောထားတဲ့ကြာသပတေးနေ့ယူမယ်ဆိုတဲ့အချိန်ကအားချင်မှအားတော့မှာပေါ့နော်အဲ့တော့ timetable ထွက်ပြီးမှပဲ teacher အားတဲ့အချိန်လေးနဲ့ရှင်တို့အားတဲ့အချိန်လေးနဲ့ပြန်ညှိမယ်နော်အဲ့ချိန်လေးအားရင်တော့အဲ့ချိန်လေး teacher relevant လေးပြန်ထည့်ပါမယ် extra class လေးပြန်သုံးပါမယ်နော်
ဟုတ်
ဟုတ်one share to everyone ဒါဟုတ်one
ဟုတ်ကဲ့ရှင်
Yeah, don't send me a private, no? Guys, could you please share to everyone chat? Oh, and put the number there. It's number 5, right? You may type 5.
ဟုတ်ကဲ့ရှင်
Hmm. Oh, and the only letter or Leo, no? Koi, naman nga yu blue nga ine yitaro. 5 net tali, ESL class ma blue long yaro. Attending
ဟုတ်
us.
ရှင်ပြန်ပြောင်းလိုက်မယ်ရှင်
Attending us, so no 2 ခံရတော့မှာရှင်းရတော့ဝေးနေရကန်ကောင်းတယ်
ဒီလီရှင်ကငါတက်လို့ပြောတော့ငါပဲတက်လိုက်တာ
ကျမ5ဆို number 5ဆို5လို့တက်ခိုင်းတာလေဘလို့ငါတော့
ပြန်ပြောင်းလိုက်ရှင်
อืมကိုကြီးကတော့နာကျင်နေရဲ့ဘာမှမဟုတ် delivery နဲ့လှုပ်ပြီးထုခိုင်းလိုက်မှာเนาะအေး
ဒီမှာဖောက်ချိန်တာမပြောင်းကျင်တော့လို့ရိုက်လိုက်တာ
Okay guys could you please check their answer do you guys agree if you agree you may re-add their statement There will be lots of jobs related to the data analysis and coding and a lot fewer opportunities in the manual work. Guys, do you agree that for number 3, what are the new jobs that will be offered in the future? Tell me which slide tell you that. Can you highlight, please? It is in the third paragraph, right? Yeah, okay. Guys, let me go to toilet first. No, teacher, toilet okay. So you may do number 6 first. Can you? Why waiting me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
sure.
Let's do this one first. Yeah. You read the blog post, then work on number 7. No, number 7 to analysis စဉ်းစားထားမယ်. Okay, number 7 and 8ပါစဉ်းစားထားမယ်နော်ပြန်လာခဲ့ပါမယ် Okay, shall we check again this one? Sorry. Hello, Vena. Yi dang ding dang so. Salamata. Okay, so let's start the show again. Okay, teacher number 2 ပြန်ပြီးဆက်သွားရအောင်เนาะ number 2ကအခုနကဘယ်ထိပြီးသွားရလဲ we have done number 2, number 3, no? So what about number 1? What reason does the writer give for the transformations of education in the next 20 years? Okay, who answered number 1?
Review.
Wipyo, can you tell me number 1 da? The emergence of new technologies in the society. Okay, great. And only that one?
Also,
Because they mention like what reasons, right? So you need to figure out more than one. So what reasons? So this is the one, the emergence of new technologies in society and
we have had this technology introduced in the market.
the effect of, can you highlight please, Da? The main reason for this is the emergence of the new technology in society and the effect of these technological changes on the job market. No, so you need to write the whole sentence. Okay, thank you. Then next one, number 2. Why will students be learning different skills in the future? Okay, thanks. But because those jobs in the future would disappear. Okay. So why you think so, Mai? Which lie tell you that? Why will students be learning different skill in the future? Hmm?
Opponent.
Which lie tell you that? Yeah, machines and the computer, right? Start from here, right? Hold on. Mai? Yeah. Yeah, you better write from machines and computer will be doing lots of jobs and the tasks that are carried out by human today, right? So this is the answer. No, this means the student won't be learning the skill needed for those jobs. No, these are the reason. No, machines and computer will be doing lots of jobs. မာကြီးအဲ့ဒါဖြစ်ရမယ်ဖြစ်ရ no. Okay, we have checked number 3. What about number 4? Who wrote number 4? Jeze. Okay, Jeze. What does the STEM stand for?
Subject, give my science, technology, engineering, and maths.
Yeah, so where do you find this?
Consequently,
Yeah, here. Now, consequently, STEM subject like science, technology, engineering, and maths will become more important. Okay, thank you. And next one, number 5. What skill will future employers be looking for? Number 5, who one?
Yes, teacher. Future employers will be looking for creativity and problem solving skill. This and
Yeah.
teacher.
Okay. Ta, where do you get that answer? Can you highlight, please?
Yes, teacher. အောက်ထားပြပါလား
Which line tell you? Yeah, this one, no? These are, yeah, correct. Yes. On competencies like creative thinking, problem solving, yeah, working in teams. Okay, so you need to highlight creative thinking, problem solving, and working in team, no? Okay, then next one, the last one, what will educator and designer of material need to do? Okay, educator, designers of material need to do. So Jean, they need to take the changes into account when they prepare today's student for career. Okay, so which lie tell you that, Mai? Yeah, educator, designer of the educational material, we need to take these changes into account. The write down bar, not PDF. Okay, thank you guys. So please pay attention to future continuous. Now, so I think I have already explained how to use the future continuous in the previous book, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we've already discussed about future continuous. So who would like to explain future continuous? You don't need to explain deeply. Just, you just tell how to understand future continuous. Maybe you may tell me the form and how we can use something like that. Guys, any idea for future continuous? In what situation we can use future continuous?
The thing that might be happening in the future.
Yeah, in a particular moment or in a specific time, right? Okay, so the future continuous to describe an action which happen over a period of time in the future. အဲ့တော့သူမှာ over a period of time ဆိုတာကသူမှာ duration လေးပါတယ်ပြောချင်တာကအချိန်ပါတယ်လုပ်နေတဲ့အချိန်လေးပါမယ်เนาะအဲ့ဒါလေးသတိထားပေးပါ Use the future form of the verb to be followed by a present participle. So will be plus ing form, no? Okay, so for example, we will be living in a world of the major technological advances. So how do you understand that statement? သူကဘယ်လိုသုံးထားရလဲနည်းနည်းပြောပြပါအောင်သိရောသိရမသိဘူးတွေဖြစ်နေအများတယ်ဒီချိန်နဲ့တစ်ခေါက်လုပ်ဖူးတယ်လေ by 2027 I will be joining လို့ပါသုံးဖူးတယ်ဟုတ် right I'll be joining the university လို့ပါเนาะ it show the long action in the future right future မှာကိုလုပ်နေမဲ့ action တစ်ခုကိုပြရင် Chero က future continuous tense ကိုသုံးတယ်ဟုတ်လားဒါပေမဲ့အဲ့မှာဘာပါဖို့လို့လဲဆိုလို့ရှိရင် specific time เนาะ mention ဖို့လိုတာပေါ့เนาะ okay เนาะအဲ့တော့ကဲဒီဟာဆိုရင်တော့ तू က in the future ဆိုတော့ we will be living we won't be working ဒါ future မှာဖြစ်နိုင်တဲ့ဟာကို तू ကပြောတာဟုတ်တယ်ကဲအဲ့တော့ကျမတို့ဘယ်ဥဆက်အောင်လဲဆိုတော့ next one ကိုသွားပါမယ် Guys, page number 63 now, please. Listen to the principal of the Stars International School talking about how students will be studying in the future. So complete the sentences with no more than 3 words in each gap. So are you ready?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so read it this one
Yes.
first, no? Then I will play the track. Wait. So this is module 3, test number 4, 5, the future of education. Okay, module 3.
Exam practice. Module 3. Module 3, Section 5, Exercise 4. Listening.
It is exercise 4. Is it exercise 4?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Module 3, Section 5, Exercise 4. Listening. Listen to the principal of Stars International School talking about how students will be studying in the future.
Complete the sentences with no more than 3 words in each gap. With us for this week's What Does the Future Hold podcast is Harold Thornbury, Principal of Stars International School, who is here to talk about how schools will change in the future. Thanks for coming, Harold.
It's a pleasure to be here.
How do you think technology will change the way students learn?
Well, technology is already changing the way students learn. These days we have digital materials, interactive whiteboards, and tablets. But in the future, things will be very different. Technology will allow students to study from home. I think that very soon we'll have a situation where students will be doing half their classes from home and the other half at school. At home, they will be using study tools, which will be able to adapt to their abilities. Students will be allowed to design their own curriculum and will be able to spend more time concentrating on subjects which they find difficult. Some students will be able to do more challenging tasks and answer harder questions. This will make the learning process much more engaging, especially as technology becomes more accessible.
These are all great points. The future sounds very exciting. And on that final point about technology becoming more accessible, can you tell us more about this?
Yes, what I mean is that more and more people...
Okay, you got all?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, chef.
Okay, let's check together. Jason, can you tell me, answer to me? The first blank, what is the answer for the first blank? Hello, Jason?
Okay. One got tablets.
Tablets. Okay, guys, if you agree, Jason, you may type KS, please. Okay, then number 2, Jason again.
Will be doing.
Will be doing. Okay, guys, if you agree, Jason, KS1. KS1, please. Okay, then the last one, Jason again.
Learning process.
Learning process. Okay, if you guys agree, Jason, KS2. Okay. Mai, I think you got confident, right? With listening? Okay. Listening ကတော့အမှတ်တွေကောင်းတော့မယ်ထင်တယ်နော်ကျဲစင်အဲ့ဆို speaking ကိုနည်းနည်းအားထပ်ဆိုင်လို့ရပြီ listening မှာနည်းနည်းလန့်တာပျောက်ပြီဆိုတော့ဟုတ်လားမာကြီး
Yes, teacher.
Yeah, okay, fighting နော်အားလုံးအမှတ်ပြည့်လိုချင်တယ်နော်ကိုကြီးတို့မာကြီးတို့ကျမပြောထားပြီးသားနော်တေချာလိုက်လို့ပါဟုတ်ဝမ်းကြောင်းတောင်းနေမလုပ်နဲ့သားတေချာလိုက်လို့နော် okay လုပ်ရင်ရရတာနဲ့နော် Okay, so let's continue this one. Yeah. What compare, make 3 predictions about what school will be like in 20 years time. Make notes. Compare your idea. Change partner, compare your idea. Okay, so shall we do this one as a fun activity? Yeah, I think it's better. I think it is better practice speaking, right?
Yes.
To practice speaking, yeah. ဟိုအရှိကြီးတွေလောက်တာလဲလောက်တာပေါ့ဒါလေးနည်းနည်းလေးလောက်ကြည့်အောင်เนาะ let's take 5 minutes to practice speaking, no? So to do this activity you guys need to think of like 20 years the school in 20 years time. Okay, you may note down some point, then you guys need to chit chat with your friend. That's it. Is it okay? You may take 2 minutes for like writing down, then later on 3 minutes for sharing with your friend. That's it. Is it okay?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, let's do it now. Okay, time's up. Ready? Ready to share now? Hello? Okay. Breakout room. Okay. 3.မလီကျမတို့အတန်းကကလေးတွေကမမျှဘူးเนาะအကုန်လုံးက introvert တွေလားမသိဘူးတယောက်မျက်နှာတယောက်ထိုင်ကြည့်မဲ့အကွက်တွေခဏနေ wait သူနဲ့တွဲရမလားမသိတော့ဘူးI will give you 5 minutes, no? But you may take only 2-3 minutes, no? Okay, let's go. Guys, please try a breakout session. Oh, sorry, I'm muted. Sorry. I'm talking alone. Sorry. with you, can you share about this one, please? What you have discussed with your friends? Going with you, can you share? Hello, with you, are you there? Hello, with you, yay.
Hello, yeah.
Yeah. Could you please share about 20 the school in a 20 years?
Uh, in 20 years' time, school will be very different from nowadays, such as new technology and modern buildings and interesting subjects will change a lot and the way students learn.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's it.
အကုန်ပြောရမှာ
Okay ရတယ်အကုန်ကိုပြောလဲရတယ်နည်းနည်းပေါ့ Okay ထက်မြက် can you continue မာကြီး
Classroom equipment.
Yeah
I think
all it's up to you เนาะအကုန်တော့ပြောစေချင်တာဒါပေမဲ့ကိုပြောချင်တဲ့ဟာသာပြောလိုက်တော့เนาะ
for classroom equipment, I think students will be using e-books instead of textbooks. And I also think that some advanced school will use AR glasses to see 3D and do practical. And for school buildings, the school buildings will be like eco-friendly. There will be more green trees in the gardens, and they will probably use solar panels. And for subjects, I think teacher would teach AI management and tell the students to use AI correctly. And
Okay.
also students may have a chance to choose their favorite subjects or extra curriculum.
Okay, thank you. Perfect. Okay, what about Tanzi?
I had the same idea with Temia, but like I thought of the school equipments being really like unadvanced in Myanmar because of the current situations happening right now. And also the subjects, I think like we'll be able to choose whatever we want. Like more like not this curriculum, that curriculum, and whatever. We'll be able to choose whatever we want and learn in any curriculum on how we want. So like we
Hello? Leggy?
I think electricity went out for her.
Okay, so Yun, would you like to add some?
Yes.
Yeah, you may talk about subject, no?
Oh.
Guys, do you think that AI will become one of the subject in the future? Learning AI? Learning about AI?
Yes.
Yeah. How to use the AI tools, blah blah blah. So I think AI will become one of the subject in the future, I guess. No, right? Yeah. Okay. Thank you, guys. So let's move to the next one. An ideal curriculum. Okay. So what is your favorite day at school and why? Okay. Let's skip this one. Now we're gonna listen to the three people talking about how they would change their school curriculum. Now make notes on the changes each speaker would make. Then compare your note with your partner, and you also need to listen again and walk on 1 to 6. Okay, so before I play number 2, you better read number 3 lines. Number 3, 1 to 6 line, okay? I mean listening 3, 1 to 6 line, no? Read it first. This is an ID curriculum number 2 đó.
Module 3, Section 2, Exercise 6. Module 3, Section 6, Exercise 2. List.
Okay, shall we start now? Hello? Ready? Wait a minute. Okay, let's do it.
Module 3, Section 6, Exercise 2. Listening. Listen to 3 people talking about how they would change their school curriculum. Make notes on the changes each speaker would make. Then compare your notes with a partner.
1. If I were in charge of the school curriculum, I would do things in a very different way. Instead of dividing the school day into different subjects, I would base the curriculum on projects. So, for example, if a class did a project about climate change, they would practice science while they were studying the reasons behind climate change. Geography to show the effects of climate change in different parts of the world. Maths to make pie charts and graphs. They would practice writing and art by making reports and posters. So, our students would learn all the things they learn in a more conventional curriculum, and at the same time they'd also learn about real-world events. Also, they would benefit from working in groups, using creative skills to produce project work, and research skills to find information from different sources. If students worked like this, it would prepare them for the modern world. 2.
There's one thing I would like to change about our school curriculum. At the moment, we do all kinds of subjects which I don't think will be useful for me when I leave school and look for a job. So I'd like these subjects to become optional instead of compulsory. For example, there are lessons in music and drama which are very enjoyable, but they aren't useful for me, so I'd prefer to spend the time on other subjects. Art too. Right now, we do 3 art classes a week, and I really don't think that's necessary for what I want to do later in life. I love drawing and painting, but I can do that in my free time. It isn't a skill I want to learn at school. So, if I could change the curriculum, I'd make music, drama and art optional. Then I'd have more time for subjects which are important for me to learn about, such as coding and AI.
3.
I think it's time to change what we teach in our schools. The world has changed so much since I began my career as a biology teacher, and I think what we teach in schools doesn't reflect what students need to know for the modern world. If I designed a school curriculum, I would give much more importance to STEM subjects. There is a shortage of engineers and people with technical skills in the present job market. So we need to train more people in these skills. I would make sure that there was more time given to subjects like chemistry, physics and biology. And I would make sure that there was plenty of time for subjects like ICT and computer science, as well as design and technology. I would think about introducing new subjects into the school curriculum, things like web design and climate science. Robotics would be a good idea too. Module 3, Section 6.
Okay, so would you like to listen again for number 2?
Yeah, sure.
Or to number 3? Number 3, I'll listen again, babe. But you need to focus on true, false. Okay, shall we continue 3 or like to do number 2? You guys want to do number 2? Okay, number 3 start တော့လိုက်မယ်။လောက်ရင်းနဲ့2 or 3 ရောလောက်ကြည့်လိုက်ပေါ့။
Module 3, Section 6, Exercise 3. Listening. Listen again. Are the statements true, T, or false, F?
1. If I were in charge of the school curriculum, I would do things in a very different way. Instead of dividing the school day into different subjects, I would base the curriculum on projects. So, for example, if a class did a project about climate change, they would practice science while they were studying the reasons behind climate change. Geography to show the effects of climate change in different parts of the world, maths to make pie charts and graphs. They would practice writing and art by making reports and posters. So, our students would learn all the things they learn in a more conventional curriculum, and at the same time they'd also learn about real-world events. Also, they would benefit from working in groups, using creative skills to produce project work, and research skills to find information from different sources. If students worked like this, it would prepare them for the modern world. 2.
There's one thing I would like to change about our school curriculum. At the moment, we do all kinds of subjects which I don't think will be useful for me when I leave school and look for a job. So I'd like these subjects to become optional instead of compulsory. For example, there are lessons in music and drama which are very enjoyable, but they aren't useful for me, so I'd prefer to spend the time on other subjects. Art too. Right now, we do 3 art classes a week, and I really don't think that's necessary for what I want to do later in life. I love drawing and painting, but I can do that in my free time. It isn't a skill I want to learn at school. So, if I could change the curriculum, I'd make music, drama and art optional. Then I'd have more time for subjects which are important for me to learn about, such as coding and AI.
3.
I think it's time to change what we teach in our schools. The world has changed so much since I began my career as a biology teacher, and I think what we teach in schools doesn't reflect what students need to know for the modern world. If I designed a school curriculum, I would give much more importance to STEM subjects. There is a shortage of engineers and people with technical skills in the present job market. So we need to train more people in these skills. I would make sure that there was more time given to subjects like chemistry, physics and biology. And I would make sure that there was plenty of time for subjects like ICT and computer science, as well as design and technology. I would think about introducing new subjects into the school curriculum, things like web design and climate science. Robotics would be a good idea too.
Okay, let's check together. Okay. Number 2. So guys, can you tell me the changes for speaker 1? Hello, who would like to tell me number 2? Speaker 1?
She wants to base the curriculum on projects, and students should learn about real-world events while learning normal subjects.
Okay, correct. How about number 2, speaker 2? Speaker 2?
The speaker 2 wants to learn more useful subjects that he can use later in life without
Can
like
you repeat again?
spending time.
Hmm.
He wants to learn. Hello, check.
Okay. Can you repeat again to me?
Okay.
Maybe a bit
He
again.
wants to learn subjects that are that will be more useful later in life without like spending a lot of time on the like subjects that he can't do.
Okay, so it means that he just wants to make some subject optional, right? So he can
Yeah.
focus on the subject that he interests, right? Just like that, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, thank you. And speaker 3? Hello? Speaker 3? With you, Yun Jason, speaker 3? Hello? Can you hear me? Speaker 3? Yeah.
She wants to make STM subjects more important.
Yeah, he wants to make STEM subject more important, right? Okay, thank you. So let's do number 3, number 1. Speaker 1 would base her curriculum on climate change. Is that true? Climate change, is that true? True or false?
False.
Yeah, false. Now, number 2, speaker 1 believed the student could study different subject by doing projects.
True.
True.
Yeah, okay, then number 2, speaker 3, speaker 2 is thinking of going to drama school because he wants to be an actor.
False.
False, don't mention any, right? Speaker 2 like arts, but he doesn't want to do it at school.
True.
Like art, but he like art, but he doesn't want to do it at school. Guy, what do you think?
True.
It's true. Okay,
True.
then 5. Speaker 3 thinks that the present school curriculum is not adequate for the times we live in.
True.
What do you think?
True.
Present school curriculum is not adequate for the times we live in. Yeah, true, no? Speaker 3 believe that there are too many engineers in the job market.
False.
Or okay. As a homework, guys, note down the subject that each speaker mentioned. Okay, ဒီထဲမှာဘယ်အချက်လေးတွေရှင်းလို့ note အခုတစ်ခါလေးလုပ်လို့ရနိုင်လားဒါမှမဟုတ်တစ်ခါ listen ပြီးမှလုပ်လို့ရမယ်ထင်တယ်နော် I guess. So maybe coming week we will continue listening for no number 4. Okay, and speaking. Teacher အကယ်လို့ဒီအပတ်ထဲမှာ extra time ယူလို့ရခဲ့ရင်ပြန်ပြောပြပါမယ်နော်အဲကျောင်း timetable ထွက်တာစောင့်နေလို့ဟုတ်ကဲ့ Okay, so see you guys. We will meet again on coming week, no? Okay, thank you guys. Tada, bye bye.
Bye bye, Jessie.
Bye bye, Jay.
Bye bye.